Today's Guide to Life is all about lie detecting, and I'm here today with Xiaxue, and he's actually a, get it, human lie detector himself. So I'm really excited to interview him now. So I'm going to start with the questions. Hi, Christian.
Hi, Wendy.
Hi. Are you a good liar yourself?
No, I'm not. Lie detector doesn't need to know how to lie. Because we catch all the signals through emotions. Like if you're fearful, it shows. So I can't conceal fear.
What do you think about people who have who are such good liars that they have totally convinced themselves that the lie is true? Then how can you detect it?
That is on another level actually. Like actors and actresses, they actually play the part. So it's very hard to detect those kind of lies. If they are convinced about the lie, they're not lying already. They're acting out a new persona.
Okay.
Like crazy people.
Okay, I get it. Okay, so what's going to happen now is that Christian's going to give me a crash course on how to detect lies, and then after that, to test my skills, we're going on the streets where I'm going to be interviewing people and I'm going to be seeing whether they are lying or telling the truth.
Later when you go down to the street, you could ask them, hey, do you like my show?
Okay.
Right? And they move forward, I do.
Okay.
When you hear the word I, that's very inclusive.
Okay.
They mean it. I like it. I love your show.
Okay.
When they say things like, not bad lah,
Okay.
without the word I, it's neutral. They don't really mean it. So they're afraid to say that. Any unnecessary movement,
Yes.
which means before you ask them the question, they didn't need to scratch their ears or their hair or anything.
Okay.
But after that, you ask the question, they say, oh, not bad lah, okay lah. If you ask me, do you like my hair? I like your hair. You see, I'm nodding.
Yeah.
If I say things like, yeah, it's nice, and I fold my arm, then it is not.
Look down my head.
Okay, I find it very difficult to say that. That's why I'm lying. But I'm being politically correct, but I don't mean it. Because it's not bad. Micro-expression is just the little expressions of the facial muscles.
Okay.
For example, do you think my blocks are nice? And I did this. One-sided smile, content.
Okay.
I think it's rubbish. Or I frown.
Okay.
Those are micro-expressions.
Okay.
That's good.
So before I go on the streets, I'm going to try to apply my skills on you. So let's see how I fare. Let me see what questions do I ask. Do you love your wife?
I do.
Okay. He nodded, look at me sincerely and smile and like move forward a bit. So yeah, maybe he's just a good liar. Do you like big butts?
Big what?
Butts.
As in people's posterior?
Yes.
Not too big. It must be proportionate to the women, I suppose you're asking.
Okay, because you heard the song, right? I like big butts and I cannot lie. Yeah, so he has never heard of it. Your shows that you have never heard of it.
That's really good. It's like a
Okay.
Yeah, she's graduating soon.
Yay, okay. Can start already. Let's
Okay.
go downstairs.
All the best.
What's your name?
Oh, Austin?
Okay, Austin.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to ask you like some questions. For example, do you think like my pink hair is nice?
It's how to say, it's very striking.
Okay.
And I would say it's attractive on you.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Do you think I am like a midget, like I'm very short?
Not really. I think I've seen shorter people around, so
Do you find short girls attractive?
I find them pretty adorable.
Okay. Do you prefer taller girls?
I prefer shorter girls.
Okay. When I asked about the hair, I feel like he was like a bit hesitant in answering. Yeah, maybe he was trying to phrase it in a nicer way.
Exactly, that was what happened. He stopped for time, he looked and he said, wow, very striking.
Yes.
You see, that's a very neutral word. He doesn't say I like it or I don't like it. Then he said it looks nice on you.
Okay.
But I never said I liked it.
I was asking him about whether he likes short girls. Like I think he was like, you know, so yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely, I feel like, prefer the supermodel kind lah. Yeah. So do you think that he thinks that I'm a midget?
No, of course not.
What do you think about this like popular banning shark's fin issue that's happening now in Singapore? Like, do you feel that like you like shark's fin yourself, or you against it, or you think that these people are
I support they banning it.
Okay. What do you think about people who eat it?
They're very heartless.
When you asked her about the shark's fin ban, the first girl immediately, you see how fast she said, I support.
Yeah.
And that's how you see a person when it's genuine. It takes less than half a second to state your view when you mean it.
What do you think about like prostitution in Singapore? Do you think it's a good idea or it should be banned?
Of course, I don't think it's a good idea, but then again, I don't think you can help it
Like in all cultures, there's just this thing where prostitution will just happen some way or some other. You can't prevent it, but of course you can't encourage it.
More and more people are like downloading music and software and refusing to buy music. What do you think about that?
I personally have nothing against downloading music.
But would you do it yourself?
I think I have done it before, but yeah, but I think if you want to purchase your music, obviously you have to respect the artist in a certain way, then you actually pay for it.
She comes across as a very sincere person to me, and I feel like her answers are all pretty honest, and actually I really quite like her a lot.
Do you recall what question you asked her
was
that
the
made her fold her arms?
Music download one.
That's right.
Yeah.
For all the other questions, she didn't have a problem answering it.
Yes.
For the music download, when she started saying, actually I download, and then she started folding her arms, that was already a sign that either guilty or, oh dear, did I say something wrong?
So we've come to the end of the episode, and I learned so much from Christian, who's like really good at like telling like if whether people are telling the truth or not. And yeah, I think I will be applying my skills from now on. So Christian, how do you think I did?
I think you did well. You were very easy to teach, and you caught it instantly.
Really? Or okay? Yeah, I think I'm quite good at detecting people's lies. So I guess at the end of today's episode, like not only did I learn about lie detection, I also learned a little bit more about what people on the streets think about me, and it's not that pleasant for my life. So yeah, I'm gonna do something about my hair. It seems like nobody likes it. Christian, do you like my hair?
I really said I do. Celebrities need to be unique, and she is memorable.